Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the English program for beginners. This is 43 of 365 days of my English studies. Today, we are going to practice all of topics. We started. Okay, let's get started. My name is Tuan. I am 30 years old. I come from Hưng Yên province, but now I am living and working in Hanoi City. I graduate Hưng Yên University Technology and Education with technology material major and good class. But now I am working for export, import, and logistics sector. My phone number is 0946 088 765. I have some hobbies. My first hobby is listening to music. My second hobby is watching television. My third hobby is playing sport. My fourth hobby is reading books. My fifth hobby is playing football. As you know, football is my passion. I am interested in traveling and discovering any place and in the world. I'm like attending economy of meeting and forum. As you know, my family is very small. We have 5 people. They are my father, my mother, my sister, my brother, and I. My father is 63 years old. He is a farmer. My mother is 61 years old. She is a farmer too. My sister is 39 years old. She is a staff of Japanese company. My brother is 36 years old. He is a driver. He is very, very crazy with motorbike. Cruise, crew, crew. So, they are my family. How about your family? Nowadays, every people always do work. Focus your schedule. I have a plan for my life. Every every days of the week on Monday and Tuesday, on Monday and Wednesday, I'm usually I usually I usually I usually go reading and ren- renting books at library. As you know, the books there are there have a lot of benefits and experience in the life. On Tuesday and Thursday, I always go to Megastore English Club for learning English. On Fridays, on Friday, I I often go go shopping with my friend. On Friday, I usually go to ACB Stadium for playing football. On Sunday, I normally spend time for my family. I love my family so much. There are my days of the week. What do you do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Mm, and as also also al- also in months of the year, in January, February, and March, is drizzling too much. In the spring, the weather is very good for improving, improving trees. I usually go planting trees with my friend, my family, or from my organizations. It's very good with me. Mm, in April, May, and June. It's very hot in the summer. I love go to beach for getting windy on the marine. So I love I love sitting on the chair and seeing seeing the wave of the ocean. Yeah, I'm often go to there with my friend, my co-worker, my colleague is my company company. Yeah, in July, August, and September, the weather is the weather is very good in the autumn. I love going I love go fishing with my uncle. As you know, the weather is the most beautiful in the fall. Is dry and cool, but it's still windy and sunny. In October, October, in October, November, and December is a little bit cold in the winter, but um, but I love the winter, especially the smell of street food, especially in and I love go to Hà Giang for traveling, and I also love go to Lào Cai and Lạng Sơn for seeing the nature and the road, and especially the snowfall is is so excited with me. There are my months of the year. What do you do in the January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November, December? As you know, I love my family so much. Mm, I always remind birthdays birthday of members in my family. On March on March 13 is my father's birthday. I often go home and make us make a small party for and congratulation to him. So on October 25th is my mother's birthday. I'm I always go home and call every members in my family, go home and make make a party, and we are we are we are congratulating her birthday. Happy birthday, my mom. Happy birthday to my mother. Yeah. On January 5th, 15 is my sister's birthday. I often go to her house and get to her a congratulation. On February, I is my brother, but my brother's birthday. I often go attending attending party and happy birthday to him. So on November 11th is my birthday. I'm for anniversary my birthday. I often go traveling someplace near Hanoi. I love go to Hà Giang for seeing buckwheat flowers and seeing the road, the later, yeah, the as you know, Hà Giang very Hà Giang is very beautiful with me. As you know, there are the way you can say about months and dates in English. Through birthdays, birthdays of member in your family. Daily activities at home. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. My first daily routine after getting up is brushing my teeth and washing my face. Then I go to breakfast. I have breakfast around 7:30. I I like I like I like meditating before 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 breakfast. I often meditate about 15 minutes. It make me feel free. So in the morning, I always work. I always work from 8 a.m. to the 11 o'clock a.m. Then I go to cook lunch. I have lunch about 12 o'clock. Normally I often normally I take a nap about 45 minutes in the afternoon. I often I usually work from the quarter past 1 o'clock to the half to 6 o'clock p.m. I sometimes go to go to bar or go to restaurants for drink beer with my friend because it make me tired. I seldom go to bar because it's very noisy. I don't like the sound in there. I rarely go to I rarely go around Hanoi city alone because it's very sad. Then I never go traveling alone. It's too borrowed. I often have dinner about 6:30. I usually learn English from 7 p.m. to the quarter to 9 p.m. I often spend time from 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. for relaxing. I often reading new, or something, or watching some video. It make me feel free and release stress stress stress. Yeah, then I go to hydrate myself. Then I go to sleep. Before go to sleep, I often meditation about 30 minutes. Okay, there are my daily activities at home. Preload frequency adverbs ad, adverbs adverbs in English for with degree with with degrees strong always usually normally often seldom rarely and never. And we learned how to say the term in English. You can ask everybody to wait, how to what was the term, what time is this, what time is it, yeah, what is the time. You can answer is is 8 a.m. is 7 p.m. The is the quarter to 8, is the quarter past 8, the half past 10, the half to 10. Yeah, there are the ways you can say the terms in the English. Okay, now we go to practice the what food do you like? I love all kinds of food. I love sweet food, the sour food, the especially 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 spicy food. The hotter, the better. I I don't remember. I don't remember. Uh, have a lot of fruit and vegetable. As you know, fruit and vegetable they are very good for my health, and I also love the I the I also love chicken, beef, fish, and and seafood. There are there are some kinds of food I love so I love it so much. And I don't like pork and short and and salty fruit because it not good for my health. So as you know, my mother good at cooking, good at cook. She is often cook for my family. I love I love my mother so much, and also my food of my mother cook. I sometimes go to go out to eat at restaurant. The Netway restaurant is my best choice when I go to eat at restaurant. So the last way is not for my house, and the food is very delicious with me. Would 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 you want to go there with me? Um, there are how to say the food in English. What food do you like? Yeah, as you know, the weather in English. How to say about the weather in English? Okay, I love all kinds of the weather. I know I love the sunny days when it's sunny, I often open windows of my room. As you know, when I open all of windows in my room dry, dry, dry more and dry and dry more and don't have any smell. I and I love the windy in the light in my room. So I also I also I also I also love the rainy days. When it's rainy, I often reading book at home. As you know, the books there are have a lot of benefits and experience of our our life our life. So as you know, um, I really love the windy days. When it's windy, I often go down on the street with my motorbike. Mm, so I often go around Hanoi City. Especially, I love at stand up on the bridge. I can get a lot of windy. I love it. It's very interesting with me. I like the cloudy day. When it's cloudy, I often go to park and for walking and feeling cool on us I all I also like the foggy days. When it's foggy day, I often go to restaurants and drink some beer with my friends. We are communicate we are communicating together together. It's very good with me. There are the way you can say about the weather in English below. um, some style of the weather: the sunny days, the rainy days, the windy days, the cloudy days, the foggy days. As you know, As you know, I'm we have um, we have 4 seasons in our year. They are the spring, the summer, the autumn or fall, and the winter. As you know, the spring in Hanoi is very short. It often begin from last day of January, from last day of March, or the first day of April. As you know, the spring in Hanoi is has it has cat and dog. I don't like go or go out my house or my office because yeah, on in the summer in Hanoi is very hot. I don't want go out if I don't have work. With I don't have work. As you know, the weather is very hard for everybody. Is my is make my skin black and make me headache headache headache. It starts it starts is is starting middle days of April, but it's getting hot from May to August. In my view, the autumn is the best, beautiful in our year. The weather is cool, dry, but it's still sunny and windy. It's very good for picnic, good for go out and picnic. Yeah, it starts. Uh, it starts. Is it starts from September, September to last day of November. The winter in Hanoi is from is from is often start from first day of December to last day of January or first day of February. As you know, the winter is a little bit cold with sky dark, foggy, and cloudy. But I but it's very fantastic with me. I love traveling in the winter and I love the smell of street food in Hanoi. It makes me so excited. Yeah, there are all of topic we are started together. Okay, goodbye and see you. Bye bye.